What's up, guys? Jason of New Age Revolution down here in the cave for another very, very, very important video. That's right. Now, some of you might be sitting around going, look, New 80s, when are we going to get back to the toy tour, to taking a closer look at, right? When are we going to get back to the regularly scheduled program? We tune in and we see you promoting and selling like you're on QVC. Well, I'm going to do it again, so bear with me. We're going to do it one more time, and then we're going to get back to the programming that you so enjoy here on the channel, the station. Because when you're affiliated, when you're connected with good people, with good companies, you have to talk about their products, right? I have to. It's just too good. I have to share it with you. You see right here, I'm rocking the Gold Circle t-shirt from localvintage.com. My new favorite t-shirt company, my new favorite t-shirt maker. So if you're living in an area where they had like cool stores from your childhood, I think there's a few areas left out there that had cool stores from your childhood, like Ames, like Keldor, like Zayre's, right? If you lived in an area where there was these awesome arenas like the Omni or the Hartford Coliseum, if you want to rock a t-shirt that shows off the iconic images of our childhoods, go to localvintage.com right now and use promo code Jason15 for 15% off your order. However, I am down here for a different reason today. My very, very, very good friends at XOX Customs have done it again, ladies and gentlemen. Done it again. And Net and I have come up with a way for you guys, one of you guys, to get a free custom figure. You will have your choice. You will go into Net's inventory on XOX by Random Treasures on Etsy. You'll check out the inventory and you will choose a free custom. I'm going to tell you about that in a minute. We got to give a lot of love over to Net's partner, Kevin, at Print Fury. Those two have gotten together again to change the LJN collecting world. And I'm looking down here at a figure and I'm saying, you know what? I'm an 80s guy, right? I'm an 80s guy. I think you know that already. You know that I was going to react very, 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 very excited about the bushwhackers that Net at XOX and Print Fury put out. I was going to get super excited about a Bad News Brown figure, a figure that we were promised as children and never delivered. I was going to get excited about that. I was going to have a perfect reaction to a Mr. Perfect figure that XOX Customs and Print Fury created. But then Net sent me this thing in the mail. And I said, Net, you gave us Bad News Brown, you gave us the Bushwhackers, you gave us Mr. Perfect. You gave us all those figures that are just too expensive to get on our own. You gave us an opportunity to get them cheaper than we will ever get them in our lives. You gave us an opportunity to paint our own designs on our figures. Then this thing came in the mail. And I said, you would think that I would be more towards the older guys, the 80s guys. But I'm telling you right now that the figure that I hold in my hands is the best custom figure that XOX and Print Fury have done so far. I'm talking about not a good guy. I'm not talking about a good guy. I'm talking about a bad guy. Because, ladies and gentlemen, Net and Print Fury have created a Razor Ramon LJN figure. Take a look at the bad guy, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable. The most detail that Net and XOX have put into their figures, the most detail I have seen from her yet. We've got raised up razors on the back of razors trunks. We have almost an identical paint scheme. Well, almost. I mean, who's saying almost? We've got, look at the shiny purple. How do you even get that color? How do you, like, what's the magic potion to get that color? Take a look at the head scan. Take a look at the head. Take a look at the extremely unique body. We have never seen a figure with this unique pose before, and look what it does. It captures the bad guy walking down the ring, and he says, the bad guy's here. Razor Ramon, incredible. You know what they've done? You know what they've done that impressed me? They got the chest hair right. Right? There are so many customs out there that are just weird looking chest hair. Well, XOX Customs, they even got that right. I mean, look at this figure, guys. The bad guy, Razor Ramon, is now an LJN figure. He is now an LJN figure. And he's going to sit proudly on the shelf behind me. Honestly, I'm running out of room. I'm running out of room because XOX by Random Treasures on Etsy have brought me things that I never thought that we'd have. I never thought we'd have more LJN figures. So when I set up these shelves, I had enough for the figures that existed. I don't have any more room. I've got to make room. I've got to make room for my figures, right? My Bushwhackers are standing up there. And Mr. Perfect, my Brad News Brown are way up top. You can't even see them. I got to find space now for Razor Ramon, for the bad guy. Unbelievable. Guys, go on Etsy right now. Type in XOX by Random Treasures and get one of these never before produced LJNs. Or go ahead and get an exact replica, unpainted, of figures that are way too expensive on eBay right now. Do you want to pay $700 for a Sergeant Slaughter? You don't have to. You can go to XOX by Random Treasures on Etsy and get one for a fraction of that cost. You pay her a little bit money, but you pay her a little bit more. You're going to pay her a little money regardless. But if you pay her a little bit more money, she's going to come with an expert professional paint job. You don't have to mess around. Guys, I'll tell you, I'll be honest with you. I got nervous. I got nervous about Razor. All right, my man upstate, Johnny, showed me a picture of his Razor. It came in the mail before mine. And I saw this. And I thought to myself, that's it. It's over. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that detail. I can't get those silver shoelaces in that belt. I'm definitely not going to be able to put the Razor on his trunks. How am I going to do this chest hair? Forget it. It's done. I can't do this. This is going to sit unpainted on my shelf. Well, guess what? I opened the package and Net painted it for me. I didn't ask her to do that. She painted it for me. That's how awesome XOX by Random Treasures is. Now, you've hung in this long. You've hung in for 8 minutes and 37 seconds. I've been talking to Nat. I said, Nat, we got to do something. We got to do something for the people. So here's what we're going to do. The first 5 people. Well, we're going to get at least 5 people. If 5 or more people order a Razor Ramon figure, painted or unpainted, you will be entered in a drawing that I will run that will warrant you, if you win, a free custom figure of your choice from the library of XOX Customs. That's right. We want at least 5. If we get more, that's great. I'm going to put a time limit on it. Don't worry, we're not going to have 75 entries. It's not going to go for a year. I'm going to talk with Net. We're going to put a time limit on it. It's probably going to be about 7 to 10 days. Okay, so within 7 to 10 days, if we get 5 or more Razor Ramon painted or unpainted orders, she will give me your name, because in the checkout, you must indicate that you are purchasing this after watching this video. You have to mention the New 80s Revolution. You have to say I was sent here by the 80s guy. You got to say that. You got to indicate, because she doesn't know who you are. You got to indicate that you got this information from this channel. The first 5 people or more that order a Razor Ramon from XOX by Random Treasure on Etsy, Net is going to give me your information, and I am going to do a live drawing in 7 to 10 days. And then you will get back on XOX by Random Treasures on Etsy, and you will pick out a custom figure of your choice. Free. Get the bad guy, win the contest, go get a free custom from XOX. And guess what, guys? You can trust us 100%. They will deliver. They are outstanding people. They are good people. Check out that Razor Ramon. Unbelievable. She's got the massive elbow pad with the razor on the back. Guys, these razors are raised. Okay? They're not just painted on. Those are sculpted on. Those are molded on. Incredible. Incredible work and an incredible opportunity for you guys. One more time. Go to XOX by Random Treasures on Etsy. Be one of the first 5 or more people to purchase a Razor Ramon, painted or unpainted. Tell Net in the comments, in the checkout, that you got the information from me. It might be helpful if I knew your YouTube tag, right? Tell me who you are. Tell Net who you are in the customs, right? If you're Cutie Princess 269 on the YouTube, include that. Include that in your order so that she tells me who you are. And in 7 to 10 days, we'll pull all those names, we'll put them together, we'll do a live drawing, and the winner is going to not only get Net's best work, they're not only going to get XOX Customs and Print Fury's Customs best work in Razor Ramon, they're going to get a custom of their choice from the already existing library on XOX by Random Treasures on Etsy. Go do it now. Go do it now. I want to give you guys a free figure. Do it now. Go do it now. This is amazing. It's amazing. It just is. You just have to love. I saw the prototype for Net's original Razor Ramon. This blows it out of the water. Net and Print Fury, XOX and Print Fury, were not happy with the original Razor Ramon. They scrapped it, and it existed, right? It existed. It was in solid form. They scrapped it. They threw it out. They said, no way. No, not even close. And this is what we got. This is what we got. Go get it now, guys. This is exciting. I'm excited for the contest. I floated the idea to XOX Customs. They loved it. It's your opportunity to get a free custom figure. Be one of the first 5 or more to purchase a Razor Ramon in the next 7 days. 7 to 10 days. And you're going to be entered in a drawing. Look, as much as I want, like, I'm torn. Like, do I want all 50? You know, do I want 50 of you to go buy a Razor Ramon and then give Net some love? But then, like, 50 of you have a chance to win a custom. That's 1 in 50. I don't like those odds. Do I want 10 of you? Well, then, you know, it'd take a little business away from Net, but it's 1 in 10. I don't know what I want. I just want one of you guys to get a custom of your choice after you purchase this piece of fine artwork. The bad guy, Razor Ramon, is now in LJN form, and I couldn't be more excited about it. Go do it now. Go do it now. She's going to keep me in the loop. You guys keep me in the loop. Hope you enjoyed. We'll be back to regularly scheduled programming tomorrow. Don't worry. The New 80s Revolution hasn't turned into the Home Shopping Network. Just got to show love to the people that I love. See y'all tomorrow, guys. Good night now.